Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Monday? Hello Frisky, this is Snezhnaya. I hope you're having a great day. It will become even better as you continue to my live stream. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. For a moment my game became unresponsive. Okay. Last Genshin stream before Snezhnaya. We're probably doing some more moon exploration today. I did forget to save resin for weekly bosses, but it's okay. I can use the transient without any issue. I was saying that these transients are being saved for Snezhnaya release, but using them now, there is no difference. Realistically. It's when you have transients saved for Stygian, right? That's when it's bad to use them up too early. And this will expire before Stygian comes out anyways. Let's start a weekly boss gamba. Bum bum bum. I have already claimed my dailies. So I guess we'll just start by grabbing some artifacts. This is probably how I'm gonna start my Wednesday stream as well. We'll boot up the game Wednesday morning, new patch Snezhnaya hype, and I will just go grab artifacts first. So that I'm not being distracted by shiny spots while in Snezhnaya. On the other hand, I might want to see where they are. But I'm not gonna make my own route anyways. I will leave that to other maniacs online. Oh, I've been thinking, because I'm very hyped for Danika's release, as most are probably aware. So I will want to do also my own calcs for Danika, not just rely on other content creators. So I've been thinking that I could start creating some framework for a Genshin calculator, because you can just type a bunch of stuff into a spreadsheet. This is what I did for Ellen Joe back in the day, but it doesn't scale up too well. So I could write an app to work as a Genshin damage calculator. A bit less ambitious, because I already tried that with I tried to port my Zenless calcs over from my spreadsheet, but my spreadsheet was too ambitious. When I was trying to measure buff uptime for every single hit of every ability. So it wouldn't be, oh, this skill gets buffed and this one doesn't because the buff expires. It was hits 1 and 2 of this ability get buffed, and then 3 and 4 and 5 do not. When an ability hits multiple times. And I wanted to have an automatic time-based system where the game, my app would tell me when a buff would expire based on when I applied it. So I wouldn't even need to select this hit is buff, this isn't. I would just select this buff is active for 5 seconds starting from here, and it will tell me okay, so it will end here. But yeah, that's too ambitious. That's unrealistic. You gotta accept some compromises. And being too ambitious was my downfall. Because of that I didn't think it up at all. Compromises are better than just giving up. Oh. But yeah, I could maybe do a project like this. I've been enjoying coding recently. Because I finally got some assignments at work that require me to write code instead of just mindlessly clicking. I really hope we get some nice artifact spots in Snezhnaya. I was kind of thinking about trying to learn some like an artifact B-root as well, so that I can actually collect artifacts every day and not just like every stream. No, but I haven't gotten to that yet. And maybe there are some 6 artifact spots in Snezhnaya, that would be a great time. Although I doubt. I doubt we are gonna get 6 spots. And I doubt even more that I'm gonna actually take the time to to learn more routes, if I still haven't. But one day I will. One day I will for sure. The question is just, when will that one day come? Oh, come on, this one artifact fell. No, I can't grab it. Back to Natlan. Honestly, I probably should be going Natlan second and Fontaine third. But don't want to change anything in how I do this. Then I will be getting confused. Although, if I'm gonna take time to learn a B route, I might as well take time to like learn a slightly better A route as well. Because I learned this before Not Cry came out. And Not Cry has like some spots that are worthwhile, I think. It doesn't have anything nearly as good as what we got in the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, but you know, some spots here and there. I'm pretty sure some are worthwhile. And there are also a bunch of like areas in Not Cry that like while I've collected all the chests and done all the puzzles and stuff, there might be like fish I haven't caught, or there's like enemies I haven't really killed too much. Just walking around Not Cry wouldn't be a bad idea. Like recently we had the ley lines, right? And I found out there are still fish that I haven't caught at all. Because I was clearing ley lines in Not Cry, the Mora ley lines, and they took me to some spots where I've only been like once to do a quest, grab some chests, and that's it. Right? And then there is a fish pond with a fish type I haven't caught yet. I'm actually a big fan of fishing. Bong bong bong. Hello, Sayonara. Gambade indeed. Oops. Huh? Why did Mommy Milker type Fit Finder is here? So are you Mommy Milker or Fit Finder? You can only be one. Skill point plus Shanjo. This would have been way better, like, before the last update, when Yao Guang was still skill point and Shanjo. Now she's only Shanjo, they removed the skill point bond. Which was justified. Yao Guang was the best unit in the game by far. So she deserved the nerf. I'm actually not sure who would be the best unit now. I don't know if it's still Yao Guang. Himeko is a contender. Because she's so universal. Especially if you get an emblem. It's so insane if you get an emblem. You need to place your temporary waypoint. Remember, you can use the buy one. You don't have to craft one actually. But yeah, one thing that's kind of a shame about recent updates is like they always just instantly give you the first teleporter of a region. If you were to start a new Genshin playthrough, you would have like a bunch of random teleporters all across the world activated. If you place both, you cannot even place both, they have the same placement limit. They're like the same thing. But you would have like a waypoint in Notcry, in Natlan, in Snezhnaya. And yet you still need to complete 2 Archon quests to get to Inazuma. To level up your Shenhe. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. The easy thing is just like not use them. It is actually, because like sometimes there will be things in games that can be like kind of toxic to the entire gameplay loop, and then saying just don't use them isn't like really a solution. But just don't use the teleporters that get unlocked for free. Honestly, it is pretty easy to just not use them, I gotta say. Just pretending like it's not there, walking there with like Furina or something, and only then using the teleporter. That's actually like pretty easy. You don't really have to go that much out of your way to pretend like the teleporters are unlocked for free. Like using your C1 Xianyun, it's been a while. Oh, somebody was asking me if I'm gonna pick Xianyun from the Tempered Elephant Journey Far. It's not like, cause like C2 Xianyun was a very good constellation, but it's like, oops, not good enough to play a Xianyun team if you wouldn't have played it in the first place. At least it's not good enough now. Maybe it was good enough back then to just actually play Xianyun in your team even though she wouldn't, you wouldn't want her there normally. But yeah, nowadays that's not the case. So the only way I would use C2 Xianyun is if it like either a character came out with perfect Xianyun synergy, or if it got buffed. If she got buffed. I wouldn't just pick her to use the current any teams that I could currently make with Xianyun. Because I'm not even sure if, like, yeah, actually no, I am sure it would be worse than Overload Varesa with my C2 Durin. Yeah, like playing C2 Durin would definitely be better over Overload Varesa with C2 Durin over Xianyun. What do you mean by best team in the game? Although this team would clear the Pokeball. The Pokeball is pretty weak. If you have Superconduct, you clear. Not sure what Diona... Oh yeah, actually you have her there for Cryo. Yeah, Diona does more than Yura. But I'm pretty sure this team would clear Fearless Pokeball. That boss really is a pushover. I might be wrong though, I might be wrong. Liyue buffs, they will happen and they will be the greatest buffs you've ever seen, I'm sure of it. Hoyo loves Liyue. There is no way we don't get a set of buffs for the next Lantern Ride. Oh, today is Amber's birthday! Amber's birthday should have been like the release date of Genshin, by the way. But I guess this is fine. I've discovered a secret that can only be seen from the sky. A few days ago I was gliding over Millhaven on patrol and looking down at the flower fields. Then, just as I was about to land, I caught the view from a certain angle with the sunlight shining just right. And the flower field had actually formed the shape of a rabbit. The ears, the tail, all perfectly clear. Was it a coincidence? Or some gardener's latest masterpiece? Or could it be a birthday surprise for me from Baron Bunny? It's a doll. Whatever the truth is, I didn't want to keep a view this wonderful to myself. And you were the first person I thought of. The spot isn't easy to find, and no words can do this view justice. Are you free today? I can take you to see it with your very own eyes. It's settled then. I will see you up in the sky. Up in the sky, you say? Should we go to, like, the moon to meet Amber? We'll be going to the moon today, exploring more of Ungen's circle. But first, gotta take care of some. Although, actually... I still have quite a lot of time before the Gamba is over. I can spend the rest of my resin. Or do I want to save this? For like Wednesday. Catching when you get Stellar Synergy with Stellar Xianyun? I mean, catching is Electro and Xianyun is Anemo. They wouldn't work well together. You could have them both work with like a Cryo character, but they wouldn't work with each other. If they were Stellar. Ganon's gonna be buffed 100%. I feel like she's one of the characters most deserving of buffs, actually. Unless maybe they don't really have an idea what to do with a charge attack based character. They could buff her more in like a off-field burst support direction if they feel like charge attacks are too scuffed to bring back. Oh, is the selector never going to refresh? Yes, we always knew this. We always knew since day one that it will never refresh. Alright, so I've been saying that I'm probably not picking Xianyun. The most valuable pull here would probably just be Yume Mizuki, and I would pick C4 from the selector, from the standard selector. But I kinda want to pick the Diluc first. Because if I don't pick the Diluc now, I will get a Diluc on, like, by losing a 50-50 when pulling for Danica or earlier, right? Because I will be pulling a lot when pulling for Danica. So, I need to pick him now. Because this is the only character that actually like matters when I pick him. Everybody else I can pick whenever, you know? Even my other standards are like C2, C2. And the others, and like, there are some C6s, so like, it's already too late for Jin, Keting, and Mona, but that's okay. So yeah, Diluc. Diluc is gonna be my pick. If I lose to Diluc, when pulling for like Odette, or Vodianica, or Vesna, or something. So if I lose to Diluc before 8 weeks pass, actually it will be 7.1 first half still, right? So there are gonna be like 2 characters I'm gonna pull for. Odette and either Vodianica or Vesna, depending on who is first in 7.1. So unless I get Diluc on one of those 2 banners, I'm picking Diluc. And if I do get Diluc, we are picking Mizuki. After that, maybe Xianyun, maybe Chiori. Shiguin is an option as well. I really love Shiguin. And she has very good cons. I mean, C1 is like the weakest one, probably. C1 Rodesly is decent. C2 is like really big though. C2 Rodesly is like C2 Rodesly is a 50% personal damage buff. Now, you have also like your teammates doing damage, so team-wise it's probably like 30 to 40% damage increase, which is still absolutely insane. So if you are a Rodesly enjoyer and you get C1 here, then be on the lookout for the next Rodesly rerun. I mean, it might be in like 2 years, and by then he might have gotten power crept already, but if you will have a chance to get Rodesly anywhere, C2, you should not miss out. Oh, we have the banners. Sucrose and Lynette on the other banner. Like, whatever. I wonder if I have Lynette C6. I think I do, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we did not get Chevrus for Arlecchino. Whenever a Pyro or Electro carry is on banner, it's always like, is there gonna be Chevrus? Now, I already have C6 Chevrus, but a lot of people don't, and it's giga stacked. So, it's always good to see Chevrus on a banner. But yeah, like, Lynette is useless and Sucrose's cons don't matter, so yeah, this is like throwaway forcers. You can't really be super happy with the 4 stars, because like, it really couldn't be much worse. Sucrose cones don't really do much. And if you want C6 Lynette, okay, sure. But she's not really useful ever, anywhere. The weapon banner, horrible, do not pull. Do not pull. Even if you want to make your Odette or Arlecchino stronger, just pull for their cons. Also, the weapons are very uninspiring. The only decent one is Fab Sword. And then we have 4 garbage weapons. So yeah, one of the worst banners in history, yeah. For sure. Everwinter without mercy. This will be hyped. Hello, Dread Hero. The God-forsaken Frostlands. Complete the exploration mission to get 400 Primogems, okay. The hunt begins, so we do get a free Alyosha by progressing through the Archon quest. You can only invite him once. Gotta spell it out for some people. Mutual aid in bloom into the Frostlands. Snezhnaya Expedition Operation. We got a trumpet. What is this? Is this like a weapon mod? You must venture to the complete objectives such as taking photos. Okay. Snowballs rolling challenge will be available. Adventurers scam bundles. I do not know why they exist. 110 days straight of watching a Polish streamer. Thank you very much, Sayonara. Frostfarer event details. They are a patch too late with the new 4 stars on the BP. I had to pick a dupe of like Viridescent Hunt. But yeah, I'm gonna be picking the Polarm first. And then TCG. Version highlights. Okay. So the resin. What do I do with the resin? I should spend some of it. I still don't have a good set, like a good enough set for Sandrone anyways. Revealing the 6 Tsaritsa, one swipe at a time. You will not be banned today. Nah, you will only be banned when the Tsaritsa banner ends. You'll have time until the end of the Tsaritsa banner to show your allegiance. Danica is most likely gonna be in the same patch. So let's use like 40, or like let's use 1 condensed. You get 180 resin per day. No flat attack sub, cooked piece. You get 180 resin per day, so that's 3 condensed. I'm thinking like tomorrow at this time, right? Let's spend 1 more and then leave 2. Where's my Sandrone build? Okay, sure. Nothing special. 68 crit rate, you get 16 from the set, 15 from Cryo Resonance. So that's 99 to 17 crit damage. Got a Sig. Oh, also she's level 80 because her levels don't really matter all that much. I will probably level her eventually, but like... it's not too important. The flower is a banger. Actually 5 good rolls, perfect piece. Feather a bit worse because you don't really want to see EM that much. We kinda need one with attack percent eventually. But none of these have attack percent. Suns are good enough. 3 crit rolls on attack main stat. No other sub matters really. Goal is an off piece. 4 rolls into crit, 1 into EM. This is almost as good as it gets if we only had 1 more roll into crit. And the hat, 2 crit rate rolls. And the no attack percent is pretty bad. It's not even highlighted as like a good piece, because you have these pieces that are highlighted in gold. And it's like this piece is good. This one does not. does not get this. But it's high rolls at least. Oh yeah, I have another one that has an extra crit rate roll, but this would overcap me anyways, so I just took the 17.5 ER at the cost of like 2 crit rate. And yeah, I guess the other one, because yeah, it also has the disenchantment already. 2 flat dev subs. Oh yeah, this is an off piece, so this is like perfect. The attack stunts are good enough. The Goblet has 2 crit subs. And yeah, the HUD is actually better than Sandrones. They're gonna work from home but tomorrow and not on Wednesday. That's actually like even worse than not working from home at all. Yeah, I want this. Every time. Because Golden Troop is cooked if you were playing Golden Troop in the past, because her stellar damage is not affected by damage bonus. Nope. And even next patch with the new sets, you still want to keep Yae on a damage set. Because we're getting a stellar support set, but Yae deals like the most damage of all your off-fielders if you have like... I mean, no matter who else you have, Odette, Traveler, whatever. Yae deals the most damage of all stellar off-fielders. So she gets a damage set, and then like your Odette gets the support set. What do you mean Thundering Fury? It doesn't even... What? Well, at least you will have nice pieces to strongbox. But yeah, Thundering Fury is giga useless. Not even worth mentioning as an option. It's better to play like 2-piece EM, 2-piece EM. Or 4 random pieces. Like it's better to play 5 random pieces and just get better substats than go Thundering Fury. Because if you don't force any sets, you should be able to play like your best piece on your account in every slot. That will be better than Thundering Fury. I don't think Alyosha can play Tenacity. Because you need off-field skill damage to play Tenacity. I don't think his skill deals off-field damage, does it? So it just wouldn't do anything. Now that's burst damage. Tugarin is burst. You need to do skill damage for Tenacity. Specifically skill, nothing else works. Unless some con deals like... Oops. No. So yeah, Tenacity does not work. Yeah, you're gonna play like Noblesse or... Instructors? Probably Noblesse, just... Yeah, make it simple. Yeah, Noblesse sounds good. Okay, weekly bosses. Mondstadt, go. Watch the cutscene. But if somebody told you to farm Thundering Fury for Yae, you've been just like trolled. There is no chance they were not a bad actor. Actually trying to troll you into farming a bad set. That's why this, the domain... That's why this domain is so goated. Because like, yeah, if you just get random instructors drops in the overworld, it is pretty annoying to like go through them in your inventory later. But this just drops instructors for you. And it has 2 great sets in it. So yeah, actually looking through the instructor pieces you get while farming this domain, that's super easy. You just pick any 3-liners with ER. And you can't go wrong like that. That's a good job. Oh, they killed him too quickly. Well, whatever, your cooldowns don't go down during the cutscene, unfortunately. So while I watch the cutscene, my cooldowns are frozen. Unfortunate reality. I don't even get like a cooldown reset by watching this. Like, once we exit the cutscene, my scare skill will be on cooldown.
よくやったね。でもまだだよ。ここからはわしが相手だ。万物を直視すれば断りが見える。逆に見れば真実が見えてくる。
I mean, this watching the cutscene is like meaning. I'm the only person insane enough to watch all the cutscenes every week. Like, who does this? Who doesn't just press the button? Every time. I have never skipped this cutscene. Not once. Go to the toilet of skipping. I mean, there is no benefit to not skipping, but yeah, see this? See this cooldown? What do you mean first time watching this cutscene? You're here every week. But yeah, I don't even get like the benefit of waiting. I will max this out, it actually matters. This is always your first time, fake viewers. You are here, but you don't watch it. What is his ball? Ah, no, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. Did you see the body of the dead queen kinda like rising for a second and then falling over again? I'm pretty sure something like this just happened. Because the king wasn't interested in reviving her and I think she got mad because of that. Okay, the Gamba is over. We've got 5 believers, but it's only 9% of the points. And the 2 doubters are 91% of the points. What? Nothing here. We did get a solvent though. 244 solvents. Very nice. Unfortunately, we are not gonna hit 250 before Snezhnaya. I am not ready. I am not ready for Snezhnaya. Let's heal up the team. Because the code kinda beat up at the end. Actually, wait, no. Healing up the team is suboptimal. You want to be low so that Escoff's burst heals you quickly. And then you get more fun first stacks. Yeah. That's actually... Would be bad to get healed up. Let's go to my team standing by. What punishment are we getting? Wait, none? Oh, sense of direction is inverted, that's like the most irrelevant one. Chromia's run is so good. Is that replayable? No, we killed him twice. Three instructors piece, that's pretty stacked. And 2 5-star artifacts. This is like the artifact jackpot. We got nothing else though. other than artifacts. Also, it's like quantity but not quality. Albedo Instructor? No, you never play Instructor on Albedo. Maybe not never, but you don't. You don't. But yeah, I just killed one Dottore weekly boss, and now I'm gonna kill the other Dottore weekly boss. And Jay will just use one of the train engines, that's okay. Bro's dodging so much. But it's too long to cast, I can just cast it before the fight starts. Okay, final chance. We replenish the resin. And the final chance to get the billet. Also, I'm still looking for the resin. The counterfeit resin for my Nicole. I think we got two last week, right? My like third and fourth ever or something. Ooh! Ooh! Damn! We got like everything. Double counterfeit resin and a Midlander billet. I've got 10 of them. Easy win. Everybody taking Saya's points. Easy clap. Should have put more on Believe, and then you would have gotten it all. Whoever would have put actual points on Believe and not just like little crumbs. We would have actually gotten like almost all the points, like 90% of them. But everybody just threw in like what? 1,000 points, 500, 200, 100. Like bro, X-Snake had like no belief at all. X-Snake was a fake believer. 100 points? Bro, what? Let's grab some of these. Also, I should go and grab... No. Some plants in Liyue. The silk flowers and also the cattails. Because my plants will be ready for harvesting in my teapot. Squatteroonies. You have too many points to lose. But like 100 only? Let me open the window first because it's kinda hot here now. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7 has been averted. I guess I said it anyways. Work life made you so much busier than before, it's crazy. Like busier than when you were studying. For me, starting like work made me like 10 times more free. Both stress free and like free, time free.
Yeah.
It was like better in every possible way for me to work instead of study. I had a 9 to 5 as well. But yeah, like, the thing with work is that... I mean, in Poland it's not like 9 to 5, it's 8 to 4. Nobody does 9 to 5 in Poland. Or like, it's very uncommon. But yeah. The thing with an 8 to 4 is that you clock in at 8, and then you go out at 4, and you are free. And you get paid. But when you're a student in college... it can be a bit less or a bit or sometimes more, depending exactly on like how your classes are scheduled. But just because your classes ended doesn't mean you are free. And you have like exams to worry about and stuff. People are constantly rating you for stuff that will even be useful to you. But when you are working, you just like do your job and you get paid. And nobody will suddenly test me from like my knowledge of networking or something. Hello, Sinbad. I only need to know what's actually useful. I could check my theater as well. Have people been borrowing my characters? A bit. My R5 with Sith, or actually no, R4? Is it R4 or R5 with Sith? Varesa. I got Sandrone 10 levels 10, 6, 10. The burst and the skill are like about as good as each other. You should have like 8, 8 instead of 6, 10. But I mean, ideally, like you crown all if you already are crowning her. But yeah, this is a good ability, as good as the burst. This should not be 6, 10. That's kind of like you paid more for less by leveling this to like 9, 10 instead of this to 7, 8. Greystone is fine. It's like on par with 4 stars. But can sometimes buff your team a bit, which is like okay. Especially in fights with more targets. Attack percent becomes worse when you have Gravestone, but it's still good. And JNAM doesn't hurt. 70 crit rate means you actually overcap by 1% if you have a Cryo Aura on the enemy, because you get 16 from the set, 15 from Cryo Resonance. Still like fine though. And 196 crit damage. That's that's like quite a lot of crit for a non-crit weapon. And J0 ER is fine. So with 0 ER especially, you are not getting this every rotation. So the skill is actually better than Burst in this case. It's fine to have 0 ER, but it's not fine to leave the skill on 6 in this case. There's a limit to how many times a character can borrow. Yeah, so like you have a limit. It's like a limit per account. So if I'm like too late to theater, I can no longer borrow Pape's characters because he has like all C6s. So his characters get borrowed very quickly. Oh yeah, by the way, rewards. We can claim them already, right? Because this will be used next week. It's impossible to claim only one. You either claim everything or nothing at all. But yeah, we can do this. It doesn't damage? It does. It does do a lot of damage. There's a damage number straight up in the thingy. I'm also on 6 here, but 6-8, not like 6-10. I will level this next. And they have some ER. But yeah, this Prism's shot starter contact damage. And like it's 30, but it's 30 that happens multiple times per rotation, and it gets increased by like 400% from this passive. Yeah, when using the elemental skill, if Fajo's decoding power is greater than 50, the second prism shot fired by Fajo at nearby opponents will deal 400% of its original damage, as Fajo's decoding power is decreased. You get 4 times the damage, so it's not actually 30, it's 120, and then it happens like 4 times or whatever. Or 5, 4, whatever. That's strong, that's good. Don't leave this low. We need to TP out because I won't be able to go to my teapot directly, I'm pretty sure. That means you can't chlorine are claimable for you, you don't even have anybody else. This can be an incentive to pull for an older character. Wait, my plants aren't ready yet? How is that the case? Huh. Oh, they'll be up tomorrow. Intriguing. Because if you don't have anything to pick, if you already like maxed out everything from the event, and you cannot pick literally anything, everybody is already redeemed, or not available, then any 5-star that you would pull, that is on the selector, like gets a free C1 immediately, right? So that's what this event is for. And people thinking it will reset don't realize what the purpose of this event is. Hello, Molonek. Wait, have I bought everything? No, I have, right? Yeah. Buy this, buy Demora. Doing well, very hyped for Snezhnaya. Just 2 more, like it's not even 2 days. It's 1 day and like 1 sleep. Okay, so we are done with all the like chores and stuff. So let's go, let's just go to the moon. Also, by the way, let me already TP to the moon. To the circle. Oh no, Sunny Summer Fontanella is still here. Like, once this event is gone, what will actually happen to the ship? I'm kinda curious, right? Will the ship stay here? Like, the quest was permanent. So the ship being here is permanent content. But does it return afterwards, or does it stay? I'm pretty curious. Just the weapon? No, the weapon is horrible. And the weapon banner is also horrible. But yeah, it's one of the worst 5-star weapons. The reason why it's so bad is because it only gives personal damage to Odette, and she's like, at best, a third of the team's damage, maybe like a fifth of the team's damage. And then it gives her energy recharge. It gives her energy, and like, her burst does damage, and gives her a buff, but like, you don't even want to press the burst actually. The burst is not strong enough to cast even when you do have it, unless you have like extra time to spend. Like if you are playing Cryo Traveler on field, they have a pretty short field time, so you can cast your Odette burst in a team like this, but it's not a high priority. And in a Sandrone team, or like a Riovesley team or something, you do not click Odette's burst ever. So the weapon giving you energy is worthless. So it only gives personal damage to a character doing like a fourth of the team's damage, and gives her energy which is wasted because you don't even press the burst. It is still her best weapon, don't get me wrong. If you are like a Giga Odette fan and you want to min-max her, it becomes good at C4 as well, because at C4, her burst buffs the team and not just Odette herself. So once you get C4, the weapon is good. Like, actually worthwhile. And yeah, it is her best, but by like 10%. You can just play any crit stat stick. Even the free Traveler Sig. Although the issue with the free Traveler Sig is that you would just rather play it on Traveler. Traveler is too strong not to play. But yeah, any 5-star stat stick is probably gonna be your best option. There is a new craftable as well. Bum, bum. This Emberwell, which like the EM is kind of meat from the passive, but then you get 32% attack and 32% stellar damage dealt. However, it's not like 100% consistent because the triggering condition is triggering an elemental reaction. So in stellar swirl teams, if you're playing your Odette with Mizuki, this just never works. It just doesn't. It never happens because you never trigger a reaction with a cryo character. In stellar conduct teams, you need to make sure there is an electro aura before you switch to Odette. So like first rotation you can get it guaranteed by going to Yae first and then Odette. Afterwards, also if you go to like Yae before Odette, you should be fine. If you have Yae Alyosha as well, that's extra electro. So like it should work in stellar conduct, but you need to be careful. Right? Don't go to Chichi before you go to Odette, because then you will wipe the electro aura and you will not get the buff. But yeah, stellar swirl, dead. Stellar conduct, gotta be careful about your rotations. If you don't have any 5 stars to play, and if you don't have, and if you want to play like a stellar swirl team, you probably would just play like Finale or something. Yeah, it gives a lot of attack. Attack is good. This should be like the default. You need healing, but every team should have healing anyways. From like Alyosha or Chichi. Or Escoffier. Maybe if you play like Nicole, Odette, Yae, then you wouldn't have healing, then you wouldn't play this. But in that team you can play Emberwell. Because you don't have like any other off-field cryo except for Odette. Skill damage is worthless. Skill damage doesn't do anything on Odette. Is there putting on the weapon banner? In second half? We don't know what the weapon banner in second half will be. 4-star wise. And even who gets reruns? Oh yeah, Flins and Inefa get reruns, but yeah, we don't know the 4 stars. And it's probably just better. If you want to invest into your Lunar Charge team, it's probably better to just get like C1 Flins. You could go, like, it wouldn't be a bad idea. If you don't have Sig on Flins nor Inefa, you could pull on it if the 4 stars are good. That would be fine, because then like even if you lose, you still get a weapon and you are very happy. Am I live on Twitch right now? Yep. I am always live on both Twitch and YouTube. Wait. Will this work? Oh no, I messed up. Shoot, now I cannot send Twitch messages. Well, whatever. Okay, so where were we? Let's smell some treasure. Oh yeah, how are the new VP weapons? They are interesting. Wait, let me open them all, because it's sword, claymore, polearm. I'm most excited about the polearm, which is actually the only non-crit weapon. Clash of Kings, and then the bow is Jade Vista. So the sword, it has a mechanic similar to... Hello, Ether. It has a mechanic similar to Yansan, where based on how much you move, you get more buffs, and like, it's a lot. You can get up to 72% attack if you move a lot. That's giga stacked. 27 crit rate and then 72% attack. if you can max this out, this will like be better than 5 stars probably even. So we already know Vesna's Sig will have to be cracked to be better than this. Because this is probably for Vesna. Harbinger of Dawn? No, you need base attack. Harbinger of Dawn is garbage. Because she has buffs based on her based on her total attack. So no, like I said, if you either play a 5-star stat stick, or Emberwell, the new craftable, or you play the Fontaine craftable. Nothing, you don't play worse things. Will that be great on Chlorine? We'll have to see exactly how much you need to move to get the full buff. Could be good on Chlorine. Okay, if it works. Because it's after using your skill, yeah. It records distance traveled. So that's a perfect trigger condition for Chlorine as well. But you have to exactly test how it works. It's definitely made for Vesna though, like 99% for Vesna, and she will be a plunge DPS. We have Forged by the Golden Memory. Oh, this one is kinda like a Sandrone weapon if you didn't pull Seek probably. Because yeah, every 10 seconds you play a harmonic movement of the corresponding type for a boost in the following order. 36 attack, 240 EM, 56 Stellar Glimmer damage. So it's kinda like Witseed, but instead of the buffs being random, you always get them in order. Right? And instead of damage bonus, you get Stellar Glimmer damage. So it's only for Stellar characters. So this is only for Sandrone right now. To like get the full effect, you can like only want the attack and EM, but yeah, it will be cope. It's really only for Sandrone. This effect can trigger even if the character is not on the field, so like maybe there will be an off-fielder with a Claymore off-fielder for Stellar. And then there's an additional part. Triggering a Stellar Glimmer reaction will also grant an additional 12-second instance of harmonic movement contrapuntal or whatever, with the same effect as the harmonic movement active when the Stellar Glimmer is triggered. This effect stacks with the original harmonic movement and can trigger once every 12 seconds. So if you proc a Stellar Glimmer reaction, you like freeze one of the buffs, and then I think it will still like progress to the next one. So you can even get like 2 buffs at the same time. So you get like 36 attack and 240 EM if you proc a Stellar Glimmer reaction. So it kinda would match the stats of this, where you get like 72% attack up to. And this, you also get like the attack and like the EM at the same time, for example, or EM and Stellar Glimmer. Or attack twice or something. So similar amount of stats. A more specific trigger condition. Then Frost Breath. This is like the FAV 2.0, possibly. This is an ER weapon, not a crit weapon. Triggering a Cryo or Hydro related elemental reaction increases the equipping character's attack by 40% for the next 15 seconds, as well as regenerates 12 energy for other members in their party if you have R5. So like at R1 it will not necessarily even be better than FAV, although you don't need to crit, but you do need a Cryo or Hydro reaction. So either like you can play this on anybody if you have a different Cryo or Hydro character in your team, or you can play it on any Hydro or Cryo support. So like Rosarek can always trigger this, for example, or like almost always. But if you want to play this on Yansan, you would need like a Cryo Aura or something. Let's go upon. The thing is, I mean, it could be, but in Esco's team, Skerk doesn't care that much about energy. I mean, you sometimes play Fav on Esco, so like you could also play this. You need to have a Cryo Aura first, though. A Hydro Aura first, though. Because if there is Cryo, you get Cryo on Cryo, you don't get a reaction. Clash of Kings, also 27 crit rate. Using a skill grants the equipping character Laws of the Board, which increases their attack by 40% and Emerald Mastery by 200%. This effect lasts 6 seconds and can trigger once every 12 seconds. The duration of this effect will be extended by 6 seconds if the equipped character hits an opponent with a charge attack while it's active. So non-stellar, non-nothing. You get up to 40% attack and 200 EM at R5. And if you do a charge attack at least once, during your rotation, you have this perma. That's pretty good. That's probably like the most universal one yet. This might... Could this be like best in slot for Klee? Klee like does not have good weapons, and this will work. Ah, the EM is kinda worthless though. Yeah, so not really. If this was like a good stat for Klee, this would be Klee best in slot, I'm pretty sure. Over like 5 stars even. And then Jade Vista, same stat line as everything except for the polearm. And for every party member other than the equipping character, who is of the same elemental type as the equipper, the equipping character's EM gets increased by 128, and if it's not the same, the equipping character's attack increases by 24. The two effects described above can stack up to 3 times, with elemental mastery buffs applied first. It's kinda... How can you be both same and different? But whatever. You get 128 EM per each character who has the same element, and then 24 attack for everybody who's not the same element, which is kind of weird, because like, if you have somebody of the same element, that means you cannot react with their element, because you have the same element. So why does it give EM? I know that EM nowadays just buffs your base lunar or stellar damage, but it's like, in general, you proc reactions. Like, you still need reactions for the lunar and stellar damage to proc, so it should be the other way around. I mean, it's not a bait weapon, it's just kinda... Only characters who want both attack and EM want this. It's definitely not bait, it's very strong. It's just kinda like the other way around than you would think. Nah, it's not like Talking Stick. No, this is an amazing weapon. But it's just the other way around than you would think. It only matters for like the flavor. But it is kind of weird how it's like swapped than what you would think it would be. But no, it's not like Talking Stick. You always get all the buffs. It's just, do you get 3 stacks of EM or 3 stacks of attack or a mix of both? What weapon does Alyosha use? I think he's a polearm. Is he? Yeah. So he could play the Frost Breath. Or just Fav. This is always replaceable by Fav. This will only be like marginally better. What do I think is the profession of Emily? I mean, we know what her profession. She like... What is it called? Like, analyzes dead people. Forensic something. I don't know the name of the profession, but we know who she is. Why is an ER weapon? I mean, it's the best one. I would ask, why is not every one of them an ER weapon? The polearms is the best one in my eyes. Fav exists and it's the best weapon in the game? Fav 2? Like, if Fav is so good, why not make Fav 2? And yeah, they made Fav 2. I'm not baiting. I'm only speaking the truth. Okay, what these guys are doing? Oh, we play. Oh boy. What do you mean hidden? They're not hiding. Got you. Wait, where is he? Wait, I had him. Oh my god. Come on. Here we go. 1 down. 2 down. Where is the 3rd one? This guy? Oh no. Here we go. It's more situational than Fav, because you need a cryo or hydro reaction, but yeah. If you do consistently get cryo or hydro reactions on the user, it is better than Fav. It also gives a bunch of stats to the wielder. You get 40% attack extra that Fav wouldn't give you. Are this gonna be a mass pull? No. He's not even best in slot, I'm pretty sure. The issue with Alyosha is that he only buffs the on-fielder. His buffs are amazing. And he might even see play in other teams, like non-stellar teams. Cause you could even play him with Overload Arlecchino, for example. Cause he provides great buffs and off-field Electro for your Chevreuse buffs. So you could play like Jansan Chevreuse Alyosha. He still gives you EM and... I mean, the EM is like whatever, but he still gives you a bunch of attack while being an Electro outfielder. But yeah, in Stellar teams, where his buffs are great, he only buffs one character. And if you have the full premium team with Yaya and Odette and Sandrone, then the damage is fairly split between the three. So, I mean, non-C6 Alyosha is not even worth talking about. Non-C6 Alyosha is a brick unless you literally have nothing else. He probably might be better than like Beidou, but yeah, you play Chichi over, you play C0 Chichi over that, you play like anything. Only C6 Alyosha is worth discussing. And then what? But yeah, in in Stellar teams, you would rather have somebody who buffs the whole team like Chichi, or even somebody like Escoffier or Nicole, because they provide more unique buffs that the team lacks, right? Because Chichi just gives you more stellar damage, but Odette gives stellar damage, and Yaya gives stellar damage. So you are not really that interested in more stellar damage. It's like the most oversaturated buff ever. So Escoffier giving you Shred, even if you only have 3 cryo and not like full cryo, or Nicole giving you attack, is actually usually more valuable. So I think Nicole will usually be best in slot.
戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ。と。
Let's go. Up where all these hidden chests are. Yeah, so you'd replace the Chichi with Odette and keep Nicole probably. Huh? What? The timer was actually pretty tight.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
Yeah, there are a bunch lower down here. Looks like there might be some... Oh. Maybe it's this thing. Oh, there are a bunch of boxes. There's a giant chonker inside of this. I pushed him out. Okay, so we need one of the good balls. Put it inside. Okay, it took a while to activate.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
There's so many chests here. No wonder there are so many on the map. There is still one more. But from what? This ball is fairly unusual. Not just like the enemy. This guy maybe. Can I do anything with him? Intriguing. What is there? left to do? This was actually like locked in here after, yeah. So moving like a different ball here is definitely not the play. This guy is still inactive. This must be the clue. Because these are both active. But what do I need to do to activate him? This didn't do anything. Maybe something here? Oh yeah, they left over there. Nice, and now I need the chunker. What were the noises? I need to push the chunker over to them. I knew it's gonna be the chunker. I can only push him like with my body. Can just send him flying. Here we go. And he lost some weight as well. Man, this place. There were like 6 chests here or something. If I continue this way, there is a new location as well, which I haven't been to yet. Oh? Any stellar powers nearby for this chest? Good riddance. Another boar captured. The chests come first. Oh! A guy came out as well. Over in that direction? What? Are there more chests here? No, it just seems he's like... I was supposed to come here by going here first, and then this like, guy would lead me, would lead my way here. I think that's what's happening. Okay, there's a locked kuchenki here. And this guy wants a friendo. Realm uploaded, but nothing appeared. Maybe like there is an underground section here or something. My pupil, Undien, is a rebellious, obdurate mule who respects neither teacher nor king. Were his talent not sufficient to overshadow his flaws, I would have booted him off the moon by now. Design and engineering research support, Ibn Bellum. Oh, and it does go like underground here. Something goes underground. Please reach the emergency passage for maintenance. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Containment chamber accessway. I love pushable balls in this area. Whee! Another one! And this one's alive! Okay, she found nothing extra really.
ついてこれるか
Well. Good thing we got the map first. Oh, it's this place! We passed through here! There's a whole upside down forest here. Look, is that kind of being captured? But yeah, we passed through here before, but it was just like we were on our way to the like core. I was like, damn, this place looks so cool, and it's just like a part of a cutscene? No, we are here now. Oh, that's so cool. Shelter of the Black Body, added to the archive. Oh, just gave me a chest as a freebie.
戦利品か冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ
Oh, it's following me.
Yep.
Now, how do I get over there? Oh yeah, these things are the answer. Just be careful, don't get captured. Ah! Okay, this doesn't count somehow. Wait, so what is the purpose of these guys if this didn't count? Wait, how do I... Oh my god, I got stuck. I got stuck inside! Hello, Retsuran. It's good to finally get a decent Mavika bill. Good to hear. So completely returning to the holding room. Oh, the guys are still coming with me. There is also this guy. Well, this box is now gone. This didn't work as planned. I killed them. Apparently there's a chest right above me? Somewhere? Maybe like on the surface. Oh my goodness. The analysis results are in. The low frequency waves emitted by that body are no longer Unji's groans, they are a kind of warning signal. The messenger bearing this warning, the stellar black body, fused within Unji, is the entity carrying out this function. At least this worked.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ
Professor Magis has fallen into a coma. It has just come to my knowledge that she had been using her own body to feed Containment Object 1. She's out of her mind. That thing isn't Professor Unji anymore. I'll be taking over the research from here on. Damn it. That knuckle dragger Kalak has taken control of the biosphere. She's actually blaming our loss of control over the moonlit vines on so-called black body contamination caused by Professor Magis' misguided research. The idiocy! Who gave her permission to be here? Did none of the kings decide that our ideas are no longer worth supporting? The biosphere is no longer safe. There's an enemy among us. Containment Object 1 is to be transferred to another location today. Containment Object 1 began to exhibit rapid deterioration after emitting decodable information for nearly a month, and various psychological indicators have now reached critical levels. Immediate extraction of medullary tissue is required in order to identify a possible means of recovery. The medullary tissue extracted from Containment Object 1 consists of black variegated filamentous ejecta that exhibit the characteristics of an information-bearing organism. I have named this substance black body matter. It is this substance that drives the vibration transmission of information by Containment Object 1. Phase 1 experiments confirm that pure energy increases black body matter activity. In particular, the Herculean energy contained in biological organisms produces a stronger response. Unji, maybe this is why you ended up like this. That thing you found, it thirsts for our bodies. The surface of Containment Object 1 is glossy black. Its morphology remains indeterminate and exhibits irregular wave-like functions. Tests produce no response to auditory, visual or physical stimuli. No food or water intake was observed today. Containment Object 1 vibrated at a high frequency when shown starfield footage with visible celestial bodies for around 10 seconds. The corresponding frequency band has been entered into the spectrometer. The Bilum team has decoded the vibration frequency. To our surprise, it was a message in our language. Rafi translated it reads, "I am glad this message reached you." Unji, is that really you? What are you trying to tell us? That's not a lift. Alarm cleared. Oh! Okay, no clues nearby. Whoa! And the boar immediately smashed me. Oh my, it did not deserve to be rescued. It did not deserve to be rescued. Where is it? Where is this boar? I don't think it's this guy, but I need to punish its like friends and family for the transgressions you've caused. This is your fault, little boar. Requesting backup. Oh. Nicole shield is so nice when fighting in burning grass. And the shield shines when you take damage. Why is there poultry here? And the precious chest. The noises, what? Oh my god, so many chests around. are we doing on percentage exploration? Still nothing to... Oh no, it says offerings available. Okay, let's check it out actually. We didn't really get much actually. And yeah, we need 90 for the final compass
言
upgrade.
葉などなくともメタファーが教えてくれる。
Okay, so back here. The most standard chest of this area. Just shoot the ball at it. Shake your balls at it and it's...
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。ついてこれるか？
Does this place have like any wood you can actually collect? It's a bit of a shame it doesn't. It seems like it doesn't. Because there are unique trees. They don't give you wood. Another abandoned feature. Oh, that's just a chest? Ah, no.
反逆。
Why does she just moan whenever you open a chest? Not even, there isn't even a voice line, you just open a chest and she moans. Oh wait, another one of these? But there already was one somewhere else. Wait, how many of these are there? Yeah, there was another one here. When do I get, where do I get all the keys to this? Huh? I don't even know where to get one and I'm supposed to get two?
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
Maybe there's some like quest that gives one? Oh, and lifted the rocks for me. Okay, that's not much actually.
戦利品か。
Whoa.
冒険の。
Oh, wait, it's mad at me? I saved it though. Whoops. Did not want to do that.
拒絶。
Let me through.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
I can see a chest all the way there in the distance. But let's now stick to this area still. Actually, wait, so this chest is not available because it's from this thing. Let's mark it so I don't forget where it is. Although, by the time I get the keys, I probably will also have Nicole. I will probably also have the compass leveled to the max. This music is so lovely. Come on, bros.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ。
No clues nearby. What is this? Oh. Okay, so let's go where I found that one chest last time. I think I have undiscovered waypoints, like 3 of them over here actually. And after I'm done here, there should be one more place where there could be quite a bunch of stuff to find. Where was this? Or actually no, do you still get it from here? This place actually. Yeah, the capture station. One of the waypoints is here actually. So yeah. Haven't been there since the quest.
しっかり。
お宝の匂いだわ。
ついてこれるか。
So where did I see that chest in the background? Oh, we found something. And the waypoint up there. Sus sweet flower, it doesn't shine.
退却。
えっか。
Okay, here we have the balls. Here we have the challenge. Okay, sure, let's jump down. Oh boy. Oh, it doesn't work when I'm swimming. Come on, bro. Okay, it pops automatically when it needs to. Your timing was off, little kuchenki.
To. 戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ。
Just kept going and going. Ooh, this is cool. Miyabi. I've been saying that I don't feel like much of an authority when it comes to Zenless builds. I won't really be able to tell you anything you won't be able to tell by just looking at it. But yeah, 80 crit rate, you do get 12 from this. And doesn't this give you more? Actually, no. M2 gives you crit rate. Just get a 12 here, so it's 92 to 162. Yeah, that's okay. You get more crit damage as well. 30% from this. She also gets more. Yeah, 50 from this, so that's 80 more. Yeah, 80 extra crit damage, that's already 240 to 92. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you have an Anomaly Mastery 6. That's one thing that's kinda sus. There are teams where Anomaly Mastery can be the play, but like, you really need to know what you are doing. Usually, like, attack is the default. You should be playing attack most of the time, I'm pretty sure.
ついてこれるか？
Let's grab this Oculus. Like if you need the mastery for some specific rotation you are going for, then it can work, but unless you've cooked something up specifically for the unholy mastery, just play. Wait, cuts? Just play attack. Can I capture any of them? What do you mean can't configure party? Oh, got one. Only one of them was capturable. First thought when seeing a cat is just immediately kidnap it. It worked though, it worked. Which maybe makes it even worse. Oh, music disc. Varga can't fit here, but Prun can. Okay, where is your friend though? Oh my. Oh my god, so many chests. Oh boy, where did you come from? It does seem he's like looking for something in this direction. Or could it be under this rock? Oh, here we go! Elemental side to the rescue! And another one under this rock.
戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ。
I'm sure this is the kind of chest that people look up online how to clear. But you can just hold the middle mouse button or click here. Wowee.
酒が入ってたら一杯分けてくれ。
I'm just gonna cheat. Oh yeah, I just need to shoot this guy. Oh, and there is another one. The contents popped up first, and only then... and only afterwards... the chest opened. The chest opening animation played. This did not need to be this long. Okay, I did like that. That was kinda cool. Just like ominous slimes appear silently. And then some
戦
particles.
利品か冒険の褒美だと思って取っとけ
Oops. Also kind of him to move out of the way. How do I... The water is... annoying. Oh, now I'm too high. Oh no, it worked, nice. Oh, this continues! I was like, we are finally done, but no.
Yup.
I'm happy that there's more though. This one seems kinda alone. What's up with this bubble? Why are you here, little bubble? Uh-huh! I knew it! Didn't even see the binoculars yet. And yet the bubble was just too sus. My adventurer's senses were tingling. Okay, what do you guys want? I wonder what would happen if I would like just throw him off the platform.
誰だか知らないけれど上手に隠したわね。
Oh, the one code where she doesn't just moan upon finding the chest. Unfortunate. Mm-hmm. What was that?
Eh?
What's up with this guy? I don't know, man. I'm kinda confused. Okay, there's something here. Oh, I was just supposed to go this way after grabbing the Oculus, but I went the other way. Is this guy causing all the chaos here?
私はずっとその中にいる大客。
Oh, she's got the name.
物語は
That's actually been doing it
始
before.
まったばかりだよ。気を
Ibini. Well, it's definitely supposed to be Ibni Bellum. The blighted newborn. Because like these researchers are being constantly like reborn, and I guess sometimes they become monsters? But there was a chest that got cleansed somewhere.
好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ
I didn't get a quote from Nicole because it was opened too quickly. The sealed environment has been maintained for over hours. The primary ecological cycling array is functioning normally, and the filtration manifold shows no significant damage. Conditions remain within a tolerable range for surface life forms. Plant growth is thriving, and self-sufficiency appears achievable. However, the hydroponic nutrient formula still requires recalibration. Does this do nothing?
しょ
No way activating this does nothing. Come on, what? Okay, I guess I'm off.
ついてこれるか
Oh, this is the chest that I think became available when I cleansed everything here. There's also some Kuchenki somewhere around.
Hang
でっかふっよっとあっそれ
え
You want to show me something? No? There's an Oculus here, but like on a different layer. Floating isle water. So it should be this. Wait, what are these penguins doing here? They're from Atlan. Well, I've just been here, no? Those are the islands that I've just cleared, but apparently I missed out on one Oculus. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I got 600 Mora for this? I didn't know Oculi give Mora.
しっかりついてこいよ
If not underneath, then on top? Oh, it's in the hole.
と
Am I getting jammed by Kuchenki? Why is there meat in the hole? Like, what happened here? What is the lore? Eels? Oh my god. Crocs? They've got everything here. And they're even peaceful crocs. Oh, okay, not anymore.
拒絶
でっか
I praised the peaceful crocs a bit too much. On the turtles from the jade thingy? How is it called? Chenyu Vale.
Hangyak
でっかよっふっはっ好きなものがあれば持ってっていいぞ
So this is like the most... This place here is the most varied with all the life forms. You've got Unagi from Inazuma, the turtles from Liyue, crocs from Sumeru, penguins from Natlan, Boards from Monsters are everywhere. And this? What is this? There's like the Great Snowball King captured here or what? Okay, let's go towards the one chest we have left on the map right now. I mean, it's like not the only chest on the entire map that's left, the only one lit up on my map. Once I use Nicole's char attack again, it will show many more around this area, I imagine. Not enough cleaning bots, required 2, not enough energy. Look at these growths again. So, is this enough? Or do I need one more? Still one more. So where is another broski? Oh, here we go. Why is this place so overgrown? The mushroom just like stood up. Something is inside of here. How do I get rid of this though? Your W engine, very nice. Should I try to go inside? Like, there should be a chest inside of here. Let's check this out first. I hope I can get Arya M1 before the end of the patch. Haven't I been here already? Here on Storm Hotspot. Oh. So do we just like YOLO it? Or is there an intended way? We YOLO it. Wait, why am I here? What? Where did they send me? Excuse me, what? This is the thing that like exploded back then. But I got sent to freaking Brazil after I timed out over there. So I mean, once again, ZZ builds, not my specialty. But you do want to level up everything but dodge. Dodge is worthless, everything else is good. The entrance ability, the assist is what the entrance ability scales with, and then the special buffs up your team. All squads damage increased by 12% for 60 seconds when she's in her special skill state. And yeah, you want the feather thingy and ideally 4k attack. Would be nice to have like an extra sub to reach the 4k, but I mean it's not that big of a deal if you are just like barely missing the 4k. But you would want that. Would be better than having an like an AP sub. I think level 12 except dodge, yes. Dodge you can leave on 6. Dodge never happens. Okay, let's go back to the surface. Dodge never happens and doesn't have like any extra utility. Because the assist skill, like you don't really parry with her ever, but the entrance skill she has counts as such. What happened here? Oh, do I need to push a ball over here? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I got blocked. Oh, there's the diary run as well, that's true. I forgot about it. Are you still not satisfied? Okay, here it is.
戦利品か。冒険の褒美だと思って。
I probably need to follow the arrows on the map
取っとけ。
at this point. Where is the Oculus though? It's like above me somewhere. Oh, I still have the Kuhenki power. I want to use my Holdy on Varka. Oh, here it is. Oh, those are some regular Kuhenki, not the black ones. Huh? Manos, you are here too! We didn't expect to run into you on the moon! So Kulmina brought you here, right? She didn't say she would take you to the moon for your exhibition. Right, speaking of the exhibition, what are your paintings? What's wrong? Don't tell me they are lost? How could that happen? We're on the moon! They couldn't have been stolen, right? Anyway, let's help Manos look for them first. Maybe they just got left somewhere nearby. Oh, it's not a quest. Ooh. The paintings are really pretty. Some of them I remember, but one of them seemed new. Malos, look! We found all your paintings and brought them back! No need to thank us. We had a hand in these paintings too, after all. Since when can you understand what Malos is saying, Paimon? Come on, we've been to the Silver Moon Hall together so many times already. It's not surprising I would start getting what Malos means, right? So what did Malos say happened to the paintings? Well, let Paimon try to interpret. Malos says... Maybe other Kuhenki stole them? Or maybe those fancy transport things on the moon took them. Or maybe Columbina stole them? Hey, that's definitely not true. Huh? Oh, did I get it wrong after all? So just wild guessing. Learning a foreign language isn't that easy, you know? All Paimon needs is a good teacher. When the time comes, Paimon's gonna get Columbina to teach her properly. I thought this was like appear on the entire screen, but not quite. Are all of them old? This one I think is new. I don't remember seeing this one before. Oh, come on. But maybe we've seen it. Like it would have been when we observed the Tevat from the thingy. Yeah, the other ones definitely appeared in the story though.
上手に隠したわね。
Now where does this go? Hello, Jorka Kiwi. You're excited for Snezhnaya, but you're skipping a death because you believe your Snezhnaya can still beat endgame without her. Ooh. I mean, anniversary updates are not really like a thing in Genshin. As in, I mean, we do get anniversary updates, but we don't get anniversary units. Odette seems to be a cornerstone of everything stellar. It's not just Odette, but also like for Mizuki, for Cryo Traveler. Most likely for Vesna as well. Maybe for Tsaritsa even. So, if you just don't like Odette and you just want to skip, sure. But if you are thinking you will get a better unit by skipping Odette, I think you will be severely disappointed. What do you mean they reactivate disabled engineering mechanism? It's already... They already finished their work, no? Or am I supposed to reactivate them again? There was something here. Oh, not anymore? There was something here I could have drawn power from.
Yep.
Eventually you probably will not be able to beat Stygian. The others will be fine, but Stygian might eventually become difficult. Without Odette. Like the current Sandrone teams, I mean I guess for Fearless will be good enough. But like the current boss we had for Sandrone was like one of the weakest bosses we've had in Stygian altogether, so don't think that because you smash this boss, you will smash everything going forward, because the upcoming shield bosses will be balanced around Odette existing. And like I said, it's for anything stellar. Not just Sandrone. You can make one Sandrone team and like one Mizuki team with Odette or something. Mizuki with just 4-star supports will not be strong. Like I said, if you just hate Odette, sure, it's fine to skip her. But don't expect more meta value from skipping her than from pulling her. Okay, that's already up here. She might be one of the most important pulls of the year. We'll have to see, but yeah. I feel like it's exceedingly likely. I actually lost the one hint I had up here. Wait, how do I even get here? If I wanted to just like go here naturally? Without teleporting? I think I have to go back to the elevator here actually. Wait, this is locked still? We never unlocked this? I remember we had to go around to get inside, but I thought we unlocked it eventually. Okay, so I will TP inside and see if I can unlock it from the other side, and I just never did it. Oh yeah, I can. And there's a chest for doing so! I just never bothered to check. Wait, there's something down below! What do you mean down below? Can I go like, can I destroy the floor and go down? Now it's higher up. On like a different layer altogether. Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. And like I'm further away than I was before. If I go here? Hello XPZ? Oh, here I can't use... I mean, I could use the compass. You still get the trial Columbina here. Interesting. Actually, it's my own Chronomina, but I imagine you would get a trial Chronomina if you didn't have one. What is this chest? I'm so confused.
どこかしら。
Instead of this ether code, just do the Not Cry Archon quest. You really should before Snezhnaya comes out.
お宝の匂いだわ。
What do you mean, actually? I don't know.
どこかしら。
Okay, the chest was closest when I was on the ground here. Right? Yeah, now I can see it. How do I get down here? Oh, like this. Okay, now we are on the collect layer. Here we go. Oh my god, how did I miss this?
誰だか知らないけれど、上手に隠したわね。
Apparently there are more chests here. Let's grab this one first.
お宝の匂いだわ。
Also murder this guy because their entire bloodline is cursed. Oh. Another simple one.
誰だか知らないけ
Oh,
れ
come
ど
on, Nicole, give me a better line. Oh, okay. I can't unlock it yet. By the way, is this... Oh yeah! We've collected 90%. Exactly 90%. Ooh, and now we can go inside. Self-diagnostic complete. Lockdown lifted. Since your last visit, a total of error cycles have elapsed. Welcome back, Master of Flame and Wisdom, Your Majesty Shuhuatl, and your esteemed companion, the Sovereign Ruler, Your Excellency Ixraklapuj Chuek Buluk Chuelel. Actually, wait, I need to claim the reward. Oh. So deep there is a loading screen? Oh my god, where are we? This is like Amphorius. Like the real world part of Amphorius. Like a giant data array. Highest score 39. Oh, we're just playing snakes. Snakes? We're just playing snake, like regular snake. Oops. Zizi Snake was a trial for the Zizi Snake is much worse. We do at least get to 40, I imagine. We beat the high score, let's go! I think the like best strat is just like go in a spiral. If you want to get like the max possible score. I kinda screwed myself here probably. Oh no, I'm fine still. But like, yeah, instead of just getting them immediately, I first go down. And I can like zigzag like this. And just I keep my body contained. Oops, that's bad, leaving a gap like this. Because the... yeah, now the fruit can spawn in that empty area. But the fruit can spawn where your body already is, right? That's why it's better to go in a zigzag like this. Gotta be careful here though. Oops. I might be screwed now. Or no, not yet. Or am I? I am. Oh, almost. That's fine. 69 is the perfect score anyways. Let's start whatever this is. Another the moon ship? More moon goddesses lore, the final piece. Yep.
アリア姉様、カノン姉様。今回が初めてのことじゃない。こんなの罰の域を超えてるよ。王に託された竜の都市も、あの小さな人間たちが築き上げた儚くも美しい家々も、姉様たちはあとどれだけ罪なき命が失われるのを見届ければ傍観をやめるの？もし私たちの王が健在だったら。私たちの王はもういないのよ、ソネット。もしあの全能とは程遠い皇天の主が蒼白で恐ろしい運命を秩序とみなすのなら、もしそれが破滅を運命づけられたこの世界が飲み込まれるのを免れる唯一の可能性であるのなら、どれほど重い代償を要求されようとも、そしてそれがどれほど私を悲しませようとも、漆黒の死の静寂よりははるかにマシよ。世界が破滅を迎える運命にあるなら、漆黒に抗うことに一体何の意味があるっていうの？ソネット？なんでもないよ、アリア姉様。何も言ってないから。ただ私たちを信じてくれてる生命が あの暴君に虐殺されるのを見過ごすべきじゃないと思って。それが竜であれ、ちっぽけな人間たちであれ、私たち彼らを救うべきじゃないのかな。
ソネットが怒るのも無理ないよ、姉様。私から見ても皇天の主のやり方はあまりにも残酷すぎる。たとえほんのわずかな可能性しかなくとも、私は全力を尽くして救える命を救いたい。
でも救われなかった人たちは、救われなかった人たち、救われなかった命、彼らの血の涙と嘆きは跡形もなく消え去って当然だというの？ううん、そんなはずない。私は誰一人見捨てられることなく、全ての命が救われてほしい。その秩序が皇帝の主と共に滅びさえすれば。ソネット、私たちが生まれた意味を忘れないで。私たちに命を与えた王が彼方から帰還するまでこの世界を維持すること、それだけが私たちの使命なのよ。私たちは初めからこの秩序の代償を理解していたわ。この世界が破滅へと向かうのを見過ごすことなんてできないもの。
いや、これは秩序とすら関係ないよ、姉様。私たちにとって、私にとってソネットは一番大切な妹だ。だから姉様と私を苦しめるようなことはしないでほしい。皇天の秩序に直接抗ってはいけないよ。少なくとも世界がまだ脆弱な今は。
カノン姉様、私。
イスタロトが教えてくれた人間だけが持つ言葉、希望。命がある限り希望はある。必ず希望はあるんだよ。
This is probably why Sonnet was the one who fell to the abyss. Right, because one moon, the Arya got smashed, Canon got thrown out the firmament, and that's because this moon was a giant space weapon. And then Sonnet fell to the abyss because she probably wanted to like try defying the heavenly principles using abyssal power to accomplish that. Hey, by the way, oh boy, wait, there are so many chests still here. What is this? At least the bubble pool is cleaned out. Okay, I will take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, little gamer. Oh, that's where all these chests are, including these ones, these random ones here. I was saying they haven't returned here yet. Oh, and this is like the spaceship. Can I redeem to character reviews? Yeah. I have like limits placed on them in case you wanted to redeem too many. But like, yeah, as long as it's redeemable, that means you can redeem it. This would be a great place to do some rhythm gaming. By the way. Let's start with Varka. I messed it up. Oh, what was that? And I missed. Not a great score. Would have been fine without the miss. Okay, Flins and Sandrone. Level 90 talent levels, 710. The burst matters most. Skill is not like useless though. If you ever feel like you will need like 2% more damage, then you can level this up a bit more. That's when I level my Flint skill. I think I'm on like 8 right now. I will double crown it eventually, probably. South Skeleton, one of the best weapons for Flints. However, not when your crit rate is like this. This build is giga cooked. You are overcapping by 20%. By 21.5%. This is not. You can't play Staff of Scarlet Suns like this. This is like his second best weapon if you don't overcap on crit rate. But like this, it's unplayable garbage. you can do this. Yeah, like if you want to play Star of Skeletons, you pretty much need only attack and crit damage subs, and like a few EM or ER here and there. All of this crit rate, this is illegal, right? Those are nice crit rate subs, but most of them don't do anything. ER looks fine for like no ER weapon, no C1. 133. I think it should be good most of the time. But yeah, overcoming by 20 crit rate is unplayable. If you are gonna be overcoming by like 5%, then maybe that's fine. But if you are overcoming by more than that, just play a different weapon. This is not doable. Columbina Fisher Sucrose. Fisher Sucrose is good. Shinobu Sucrose is not. And Fisher does give you a lot of energy, even more than in FA. Then we have Sandrone. Good level 90 and levels 9, 7, 6. Yeah, ideally crown the basic if you have spare crowns. Other than that, skill and burst are both good, so level them both. Mailed Flower. Oh, it's 8 seconds after skill. Yeah, so you get this perma uptime. Yeah, it's fine. EM is not like amazing, so 200 EM is like fine, but not like too exciting. But 24% attack as well. If you are a BP buyer, the new BP weapon, the new BP Claymore, is like made specifically for Sandrone. So you could get that if you buy the BP. But yeah, Mailed Flower is a fine free-to-play option. Attack, no, only 2 attack subs. Attack substats is pretty sad. Attack substats are pretty premium on her. Yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever. 63 crit rate. You do get 16 from the set, and then 15 from Cryo Resonance if you have 2 Cryo characters. So that will be 94 to 186. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And a perfect 1-to-2 ratio. And a bit of ER doesn't hurt. Yeah. Is the BP weapon better than Vika 6? I imagine it should be. But I'm not 100% sure. Like, if you were to R5 it, it's so many stats. So I imagine it would be better than Vika Sig. But I'm not 100% sure. Don't go picking this to, like, replace a 5-star weapon. It's definitely better than any 4-star could ever be. Or, like, cope 5 stars, like... Eat Tossig or something. Definitely would be worse. Just play Homebound Flints or switch his artifacts. This is his second best weapon if you can make it work. Right? But overcapping by 20 crit rate is not making it work. Trident? Oh no, that doesn't do like anything. That's really bad. If you mean the catch. I guess the catch is not really a trident. Do you mean Escophiesig? That would be even stranger. Oh, BP. Okay, that one is fine. What is it called again? Jadewing Spear. Jadewing Spear is a very good weapon on Flints. If you have that, you can play it. No need to like overcap by 20 crit rate or like play other stuff. It's one of his best options. Oh, wait, I got a good right now. I messed up this section anyways. I need to like practice this section specifically, because playing a 4-minute song just to fail here feels kinda bad. I mean, I failed before, but... if I had the perfect run going. I feel like this one is at the end and the one good in the middle. Okay. I am getting there. Like that's Favonius lead and Culmina's Prime, I will get them any day now. This one... I hope I can get it before the next expansion of the Rhythm game. But I don't know if I can. Did I get a billet today? Yes, I did. We got a Claymore. And a double resin. For my Nico. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, what have I just done? Oh, what? And I didn't click here. And this could have been such a good run. I made like one legit mistake. But like it was really a hard section and I made like two very stupid misses. Is my best score 27665? No, still not. If I didn't get like this miss at the end on this like maybe it would have been fine. I thought I was already in the stretch. And squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But yeah, this was pretty close. This was pretty close to clear. YouTubers do not get redemptions. Check your privilege. Okay, so maybe we should like go around here. I know there are like so many chests. This one is like on ground level. So we should go here first, because this seems like there isn't anything out like around it. I don't know if that doesn't have Twitch. Oops. Wait. We probably want to go up. Would be nice to max out the statues before Snezhnaya, but yeah, we just do not have the time today. I'll need like 2 extra hours maybe. But it's fine, we'll just have more content for later. I also still have some achievements from even a few patches ago that I haven't completed. Oh, here is the Mora. Oh, I don't even need... Wait, I don't even need to get this up. Come on. Here we go. Easy 10k Mora. Oh, that's the only thing here on the surface, right? Oh no, there are still some here. There's one chest, and then these 2 things. Oh, and this is underground actually. This is already up. Let's try getting this then. Oh, that's the box that I threw down and like it fell last time. Is this what I need? Oh no, there are more boxes like this, so I don't think it's that. Okay, I need some power, because I'm gonna fall. Excuse me, guys. Okay, this works as well. Oh boy, I just didn't pick this up? I opened the box but didn't pick up the content? And this is already up here, right? Okay. Can't believe we're actually at almost at 7.0, yep. The story is gonna be legendary, man. Oh, I can't open this yet. This is bait. Right, because like a kid didn't materialize out of nowhere for me. Yeah, it did not. I'm still 2 keys short, man. So I'll just grab some chests over here. I will leave the space elevator for last.
しっかりついてこいよ。
Like I was actually shaken after watching the trailer when for the first time the scene where Ronova. Oh, it's here. Trace was up, Paimon. Can we take pictures on Signora's grave with Rain in the party? Some content creators already have you beat to that. I've already seen from like the like early experience thingy. First thing people do.
もっと激しく。
What is this? Oh, nothing. Nicole noises, man. Oh, and like she has a crown that appears when she opens a chest. I was always too distracted by the noises to even look at how she looks. Huh? What do you mean loading in progress? Don't you dare load my box, my chest. And he's taking it away?
拒絶逃げたい。
レッカ。はっ。それ。もっと激しく。
What do you mean transport in progress? Give it back, bro. What?
よっ。
Packaging area? You lost Genshin today? Ooh, interesting. I will do it right after I get my hands on this chest. Bro, leave it alone! I almost managed to hitch a ride.
退却。
運命の変わり目。危ない。
とまさか私がやる。
レッカ。
What is happening here? They're taking these boxes somewhere. Let me land on the box, let me land on the box. Oh, almost, man! I was there for like a frame. Come on. Ah. Come on, Nicole, give me more noises. Also, like, nothing is marked here. And yet there's still stuff. Like, even a chest. It wasn't here before I opened the box. Broffelov. No, 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 no. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. I actually like these risk areas. I feel like it's a more fun way to create map borders than just how about we explore in the area ahead of us later. So let's see. Something that stumped even addicted gamer. Okay, one apparel above 3.4. Nuvilette. Crit damage catalyst from 4.1. Who would this be? That was easy. Zen... What is this? Zenki. Zenki no... Zaimushohyo. の確認がまだできてないんだ。頭が痛い。So I haven't yet confirmed the financial statements for the first year, for the first half year. My head hurts. Ganyu? Fetching? Maybe somebody from Fontaine? But do we actually have anybody from Fontaine who has an office job? Chevrus? Who needs to take care of the financial statements? Ningguang? Would Ningguang say that her head hurts? Maybe? No.
前期の財務諸表の確認がまだできてないんだ。はあ、頭が痛い。前期の財務諸表の確認がまだできてないんだ。はあ、頭が痛い。
Huh? Wait, wait. Oh, it's Mizuki, right? Nice. Whew. Yeah, I kinda couldn't, I don't know, I couldn't quite put my finger on it immediately. But they like scrolled quickly and saw Mizuki. I was like, oh yeah, this is Mizuki. This is Shironen. Actually easy. Shingcho. Cryo Sword. Ayaya. Knight? Skerk? Medal? Who? Wait, I'm not gonna get any additional hints, I just get like 2 guesses and that's it. Kaya? Okay. Oh, we got there. But was close on the quote and the emojis. Shanjo way before, 2.5. Sure, it's Qingce. Erudition from Shanjo. Usually I go Jingyuan second, like if nothing matches, but this... I'm not sure why I didn't go Jingyuan second this time, not like it matters. Keno... Saya ni... Osamete to? Soreja sensei? Mata ashita? This is probably... No! Like I will put my sword in... I will like sheath my sword. And that's it, sensei. See you tomorrow. Is it Yanjing? Huh. I really thought it's March. This is Jade, right? No? Topaz? Topaz. I knew it's a Stoneheart. Surely it's the double Topaz. Gallagher. Okay, nothing. Chingy. Electric stun. It's not trigger, so it's unbe. Easy Genshin though. I totally didn't like almost lose on like 2 of them. So which one did you lose, Addicted Gamer? So we got some achievements. Let's mark these and check what I still am missing. Oh, they already added the achievements for the next patch? There are 64 achievements I'm missing, so this must be for the next patch already, right? Yeah. The moon falls 1,000 times. Immaculate Eternity and threefold transients. And then mounting Python's flying circus. Break the current record in proof of incompleteness. Okay, and there are no more achievements for it, so you don't need to go further than 40 in Snake. No, I don't want to look at the achievements because I don't want to spoil myself, so I don't actually want to go through them. Moon Mist Treasure Hunter and Adventurer are both done, and Inner Light. Which are the seals. I'm assuming one will come from maxing out the statue, and then the other one must be somewhere on the space station. Because I still don't have it, and like I don't know where it could be from. It was not from one of the meeting points, which was kind of surprising. Unless I didn't claim all the rewards, but I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, it doesn't say that I didn't. I knew it had to be an enemy. I already got like this once. Man, this is so much Mora. Danica fans. Transport route.
誰だか知らないけれど上手に隠したわね。はっ。
Yeah, we can already select the newly added 5 stars. But we're only gonna be able to proc this. Ooh, that was nice. We're only gonna be able to like actually complete this halfway through 7.1 anyways. You call opening chests, man. Angels are built different. You think you enjoy opening chests? You don't know nothing. Okay, that's one ball. Load it in. Pew! Surely this just lands perfectly. Nice. Sometimes it takes so long for him to activate.
しっかりつい
Oh. No, my chest! No! Oh my god, it went so far! Oh, it did kinda like snap to the surface at the very end though. Like you could see it like going through the air and rolling here at the end a bit and then it snapped to this position.
戦利品か冒険の褒美だと思って
退却動くなくらえ
えっかあっよっ
Okay, I do want to get at the very least this other Oculus here. Oh, it's just right in the middle. Okay, sure. What is happening here? One final Nicole moan. Nice. Actually, wait, I only have 2 chests. Okay, I need to like just finish this area then. If I only have 2 things left, I'll just finish this entire area. It actually went faster than I expected. Most of these were just like kill an enemy. Or just Oculi free floating. Up, wait, up where? Up here, oh. Wait, how do I... Okay, I get here from this. This way. No? Oh no, no, no. Okay, I guess I can just float down here. I think that's what I'm supposed to do? Question mark? I'm not 100% sure, but this will work. And the chest is right here as well. Okay, we got the better moan for this one. So yeah, this entire area, the like landing site, fully completed. Now all we have left, actually there's one chest on the surface here. Oh no, wait, this is the bait one. This is the bait one, where I can't open it yet. All we have left is this like space station, space elevator thing. I feel like that's a nice spot to end things. Also, like today for a moment I thought that maybe like I could try some last minute Stygian tryharding, but no, I didn't. But that's fine. No need to overforce myself to clear a dumb boss faster. Fighting this guy is not enjoyable in the slightest. So yeah, there are bosses where like I need a bunch of tries, but I got there. Like the overbearing contempt, open-eyed watcher guy. But that was a fun fight, even if I needed a bunch of tries. The gecko, I mean, it wasn't exactly fun, but it wasn't that scuffed. Or this guy with fall damage. Oh, yeah, I was doing this for like 3 days. But this was fun. Right? So I'm fine with like repeating a bunch. I'm fine with repeating a bunch for a fight. But only if it's like a fun challenge. This was not a fun challenge at all. Screw that guy. Screw that guy, his insta-kill ground field, that when he uses I just lose the run. Because you cannot dodge it, you just die when standing in it. And like if you move out of it, you lose too much time. The boss is too tanky to dodge an insta-kill ability like this that creates an insta-kill floor that lasts for like 15 seconds or something. Okay. Thank you really very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do stream almost every day at 8 PM CST, which is 3 hours before now. On Wednesday though, we'll have a long one. I will start in the morning, 3 to 4 hours after the patch goes live. I'll be streaming throughout the entire day. From dawn till dusk. I should rate somebody. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. English. Here we go. When it goes live at 5 AM CST, my time. It goes live in 30 hours. Yeah, in 30 hours the patch goes live, and then around 4 hours after that, I will start streaming. I will see like how when I manage to wake up, but yeah, 9 AM should be safe. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Or if you are only here for Genshin, then the day after, in the morning. Bye bye!